There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to this edition of the Ratscast. Cyberrat here, as always, coming to you once again from Dreamlight Valley. Now, I know I said we weren't going to be streaming today, and technically, we weren't supposed to, but there has been, of course, a bunch of changes that just happened to happen, and, yeah, so, the move is not going to happen this weekend as planned. Again, we're having some major issues, or not me, I should say, the complex is having some major issues with, fixing the new apartment, or the old apartment. And so it's not ready for us to move in. So, yeah, we've been delayed another week. Bad news for us, good news for you guys, because that means we get content that I didn't think we were going to have content for. So, here we are. So yeah, we have the next quest to do. Well, sorry, I was, posting on my Discord, and oh my god, it's like blown up over here. Like, so many posts and things going on, and...
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Thank you, so are you. I'm telling you, these guys are all hitting on me over here. What can I say? But yeah, no, I just got message after message after message, and all kinds of, posts about this, posts about that. Most of it just like, whoever's Discord is, the latest post they're doing, the latest live stream or post to some major what have yous. A few of them are actually regular posts, so quite interesting. In any case, yeah, it just kind of surprised me because there's like 33 posts. Like, what? And for some reason, my Twitch isn't notifying me like it's supposed to. Which is very,
Wonder what
very
Goofy's
weird.
up to.
Screwing your woman, I think that's what he's up to. I'm serious. I was having a conversation with somebody else about this game, and I had mentioned that because they were talking about how I think Prince Eric is always in the restaurant with somebody else, and he's never with Ariel. And Ariel spent so much time trying, especially as a character, not in this game, but in the movie stuff, trying to get this man, trying to get Eric, that she's not spending any time with him, and vice versa. And I gotta get rid of some stuff. And I just thought that was, a funny conversation to have. But I had mentioned how, my restaurant, Mickey, or Goofy, and Minnie are always together. They're rarely separated. And then he brought up the fact that she's usually asleep. It's like 11 or so in the morning. Well, he's up at 6. It's like, when do these two ever get together? Because their time schedule is always off. And I looked at the thing. I thought, that's kind of an odd thing to say. So I thought I'd verify that. And sure enough, both Minnie and Goofy were both asleep 8 o'clock in the morning while Mickey was out trolling around, checking out Scrooge's store. Like, well, gee, why are they asleep while Mickey's awake? What have these two been doing that will keep them in bed longer than everybody else? Okay, so now that we're done being stupid, let's put this on. It's time to go find Anna. Where is Anna? Miss Elsa? She's probably, yep, in the restaurant. Where else is she? She's over. How's it going, dude? I swear, I don't know how that woman stays so skinny she eats so damn much. High metabolism or something, I don't know. Elsa may have got the power of ice and freezing things, but Anna, man, she got the power of gluttony. That woman can pack them in. As always, I'm going to feed everybody first. Ah, there it is. I think the porridge is in the second row. Or the first thing. There it is. It's always the same. Somebody wants a dessert, somebody wants a entree, and somebody wants an appetizer. Okay, so now we go to Stitch, who wants the dessert. What's the banana pie, right? Yes. Okay.
Well, hello.
Your dinner, sir. Bon appetit.
Well,
Madame?
run along now.
Bon
Yeah.
appetit. Yeah, I changed my hair again.
Goodbye.
My name is Stitch.
Yes, monsieur. Here is your dessert. Yes, sir. Good, sir. All right, so, you've heard the food. I'm sure you'll be ready to eat it in a few minutes
Hey,
anyways.
you're here.
Wow, Seamus, this food looks delicious. Moana brought me a new tablecloth, and Kristoff, Elsa, and I finished the table and chairs. Now I just need a place to put everything. Ta-da, it's ready.
Wow.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now, if you can invite Mirabelle, we can get this festival of friendship started.
Remember, I believe in you.
Okay. So now where is Mirabelle? Ah, there she is. She's coming to me.
So glad you're here.
Oh, hey. Seamus. I'm still sad about the Magic Girl table. Not just because it's broken, but because of what it represented.
Aw.
Things just don't feel the same around here. Then you'll be happy to learn that the Magic Girl table is as good as new. What? Thanks to the efforts of Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Moana, we're ready to have a real festival of friendship, just like before the forgetting.
See.
Really? This is amazing! Hold on. Ah, a little thirsty. And something tells me you had a lot to do with this. I just made the food. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just cooked a little. Oh, I'm sure there'll be more. There's more to it than that. I did probably put everything together at this point. I'll place a festival friendship table near the casita. And maybe I'll change my outfits to fit the special occasion. Best surprise ever.
Adios.
But my outfit is not good enough for the festival of friendship. I thought I looked perfect. Okay, whatever. All right. Hello, mini casita. Because now the wings in the way, some people are being blocked. I cannot change my wings. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Hold on. Can I stop? I cannot get everybody in the picture very well. Oh, good. I almost blinked. Those wings are just atrocious. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. I guess just taking the wings off.
Hey!
Festival Friendship was so much fun. I loved this valley. This valley. Recently, it might not be here, but I miss them a lot less. But being surrounded... Oh, I miss them a lot, but being surrounded by so many friends, I really feel like
Well, okay.
I'm at home in this valley. I double reading messages, it's funny. And then there's you, Seamus. I have you to thank. You're always there for everybody.
Okay.
That's a real gift. You're the heart of this valley. And that's why I want you to have the Magical table. Anywhere you put it, I can't wait to see how many fun memories we'll have around it. Oh, I also made this for you. Just now remember, you can always count on me for anything, Stevens. Alright, so there's the costume that she has.
Well, okay. Thank you so much! Oh!
Is it a poncho? Is it an overcoat? Yes. That is so pretty. Look at that. I love that. You have potions, you have fishing. Pretty much as there's a pickaxe down there, I can see it. Pretty much everything is a water camera, so I can see that down there's a shovel. Everything's represented. I love it. Perfect. And speaking of pickaxe, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do that real fast. And I'm gonna put the table back over here, but I think I'm gonna do something special. Okay, first off, we are going to create a path or a little roadway. Should I do? I don't want to do mud. Should I do dirt or gravel? The usually path is cool too. Or the natural rock path. I want something that looks, I mean, like it's supposed to be natural, you know. I can just do like the regular stone path like I have before, but I don't know, I think maybe the gravel might work in this case. Okay, so we're gonna make a large boxed area. Table Mantical. Okay. And I'm gonna order like another 2 more from Scrooge's I can put at either end of the table. And there we go. For now, I'm actually going to. Oh, go. Glad you have. I'm going to get. I want to put some dishes out, but I want to make some food for it. So I need some more of the buñuelos put out there on the table. I wonder if I have. I have a little cactus. Maybe I can make a flower pot for a flower out there. You know, something festive to put on top of the table. Again, like I said, I gotta see what we have. Let's make this really pretty. I probably should keep all 4 dishes like before because that was what was important to them and to the festival at large. So with the large seafood platter, wasn't it? I don't remember now. Or was the Arendelle? Problem is now the quests are all finished. There's nothing to look at. And I don't remember what the dishes were. Oh God, I'd have to look. I'd have to go backwards. You know, like look at last week's episode and see if I can figure out what it was that we made because I don't remember now. It was the chocolate chip cookies. I know that. That we can make, but it's just I don't remember if it was a seafood platter or if it was one of the Arendelle pickled herring thingies that we made. So that is going to be what I need to figure out. So, all right, wait, let's make the cookies. No, it was a large seafood platter. Okay, I was right the first time. See, hey, my memory's not completely shot, just practically. Boom. All right, awesome. There we go. I don't know how many regular dishes I have, though. I'll have to look and see. Let me see. I hate when that happens. There's an issue that happens, and I should report this, with the costumes, certain outfits. See right there, you can look underneath, you can see the blue, like the streaks on his neck. It only seems to happen with the blue, when I do the blue hair dye, for some really weird reason, but yeah, it's kind of strange. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to come over here and look at my decorations. As a holiday festival, only one of those. I should put these out over there too. Okay, so let's go get some regular dishes from Mr. Scrooge, and 2 more chairs. Oh wait, drop, drop, drop. Okay, now. There we go. Do we have anything else? I know I have the little cactus here. I don't know if I want to put that out though. I wish I had some candles. Actually, you know what? We're not going to have the lead chair. We're going to have this here, I think. Takes up too much space. I need some lighting for this place. Something decent. I might have to make some lamps. Okay, that goes there for now. Oh, stop being a little meanie. Purple squirrels. Oh, such a pain. Hello, Mickey.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
I'm sure they are. All right, sir. We got some orders we need to do for you. Furniture, of course. I don't know if it's under miscellaneous or not. Tea set would be nice. That would be perfect for the centerpiece. That would be nice to have. We'll see if we can use that.
Everyone here is so nice.
And I'm so happy for you, Minnie. Glad you're having a good time. Ah, there's the picnic table I was looking for. I think that's good. Oh, one more chair. I'd say I have a lot of chairs. Perfect. Okay. Thank you,
Bye-bye now.
Uncle. How you doing? Can always count on Uncle Scrooge.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
To give you a semi sort of discount. Anyways. Perfect. You know what? I forgot a dish. Not like it really matters too much because the table is kind of crowded now. That will have to go there, and I still need the other chair. Oh, I have the chair, but I need to get the other plate. That's the more important one. I have got the plate. I don't know if we can sit down. Shit. I'm gonna have to pull that chair out a little bit more. Okay. I wish we could pull up the camera for this, but I can't sit down. So I'll have to do this manually. perfection. Magic cow table. Mini casita. Alright, all is well and good. Oh, I need to water a couple of flowers anyway, so. Hello, Olaf. How's your life doing today? Such a pleasure to see you. Any more burnt flowers to take care of? I gotta find at least one more. Yep, that was a rock. I should grab all the flowers, but I always grab these ones because that black one was just so murder to find. And I'm afraid I might need more, so I'm just digging up more. If I can, I try to pick up the other flowers when I can too. Uh-oh. One stuck. Last time this happened, I couldn't pick up the flower even after I moved it. I actually had to wait and come back a different time. Yep, it's stuck. Okay. Like I said, no big deal. I mean, it mattered the last time because, ooh, that's a trip. You see the sun like that? Just staring at you from a distance. No water, no sky, no nothing, just sun. It's almost a bit scary, don't you think? A sky with no ground. Anyways, what I was saying was, it was a black flower that I needed, and I couldn't pick it up. And I know it was in game at the time, so I had ended the stream, quit out the game. And there's another one. And I literally just came back another, after the fact. Just re-logged back in again. And everything was fine. Why those two flowers just wanted to be difficult at that particular moment in time, I have no idea. But they did. Now, if you guys don't already know, there was a lot of hubbub uh, day one when the new patch went through, and the price of the premium items because they were quite pricey. It was about less than $20 a piece, um, which is kind of expensive if you think about it. And I don't mind so much if they were like great quality items like the castle. Castle was definitely worth it. But some of the other ones were like they're very iffy. Some of the costume sets I really didn't like them. I myself didn't pick it up, and they will rotate in and out of the store like crazy. So not crazy, but they will rotate in and out. So if you didn't get this week stuff, you can get them in a month or so later when they come back. But yeah, there was some issues with the store, and pricing wise, and then the scandal with last week when two of Scrooge's items, or a couple of Scrooge's items, showed up in the store, and people were using Moonstone to purchase them. There would be premium item stuff only, and so that was fixed, and they put out two new items that I didn't think they were really worth it myself. They were just, I did not find these things something I would ever use. And so that leads us to today, and these two sets. Now the wings that I have on, probably the priciest item that we have in the premium store right now, at $17.50. But if you look at the others, the Touch of Arendelle Kitchen, which is beautiful. It works great for anything you want to do as far as like going to do an Arendelle set. And there is a lot of good Arendelle set stuff already in Scrooge's store, so you have a great stuff to match with. Which is only 1,500 moonstones. The Touch of Arendelle Pantry, which is the pantry. The two wall dishes, which are gorgeous, and you can see them in Anna's house because they're up there. And that beautiful stove, even though the it's not really a stove, it's more like a place heater, a wall heater. The only they call it furnace. The only thing with the furnace is it shows up black here, but it's actually more towards the same color as the stove, and it's that kind of weird reddish pink color. And then of course these two Mickey Mouse sweaters, which honestly you could probably, even somebody said the same thing, you could probably make these yourself in inside designer thing that you have. It just seems very, very strange to have Anyways, I'm looking at something real fast. These items, they're cute and all, but $1,000, whatever. Definitely not my cup of tea. But you also got to remember too is that the price of the moonstones. Again, we're going down to what the price of moonstones are. Okay, $12.99 for $5. So that means, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So that makes both, that is $5 for those three items. That's actually not a bad deal. That is less than $5 because it's $200 less. So, what, $3.99 maybe? $3.50. Not a bad deal for that. That's a little over the $300 300 moonstones over. So that's a little over $5. Still a good price. And again, this one, $7.50. Again, a little over the $5. Not quite. Um, not quite the next amount, which is $25, but still, you add it all up, and you're pretty much spending $19 or $20 for all four of these sets, and that's a really good deal if you think about it. Well, actually, more than 25 because think about it. They're all over 1,000 stuff, but like this, you're still looking at 20, 25, 25 to $30 maybe for the whole thing. Still, it's a real good deal. You're definitely if you bought the 19.99, that's what I think it was, the $20, 19.99, which is $500. You would definitely be able to buy all three of those items and still have moonstones to spare. So again, less than $20, which is a really, really good deal. And then there's like people thinking that they're going to lower it even more. I don't know if they're going to lower it even more. Just because I think for me, I think it's low enough. I don't think they want to lower it any more than that. Oops. Oh, dang it. Will you stop digging holes and bury the ones you already made? Eric, what are you doing this thing out here?
Hey!
What's on your mind? This mission I've taken. I can explore all the waters around the valley. I haven't found many other islands yet, but I've seen a lot of reefs and strange fishes. Is there anything special out there? Well, I want to know unless I look. That's part of what makes this exciting. Not knowing what you'll find.
Take care!
Anyway, pick up my daily fish. I haven't done that in a while. This is another thing I like doing is picking up the shells and stuff because I am almost running out of seafood. And I don't know why, because I should have more than enough, and for some reason, that's the case. Especially making that large platter. Because it always takes 3 shells of any type to make, and you just run through it so quickly. It's not even funny. Rock. Okay. I still need to figure out what I'm doing with this place. This is still very, very plain. I haven't really come up with an idea. Or a centralized idea of what I really want from this section. And again, mainly because I think I'm not really found, other than Mother Gothel, I really haven't found a lot of people who could fit in this area. And I keep hoping that they'll bring on some of the people from Tangled so I can bring some of that stuff over here. Put Rapunzel's tower up here. That would be great. But yeah, until then, I'm kind of stuck for ideas. You know, other than trees and everything, I could probably put more trees out. At least until I go up on top. I don't think birch goes in this area. Acacia? Oh yeah, I think that works. There you go. Right. Oh. Shit, I'm not gonna get them all. Oh my god, I got it. Jesus. Ooh, I got a bag. And what's in my bag? Mystery item. Ooh, an accent chair. Very nice. Very pink. Oh, hello, dears. Oh god, now it's on the lower golf. Whatever you do, don't tell the rest of that. I can't wait for the new update. Oop, dead fish. This place is definitely due for a massive makeover. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I'm kind of bummed now that I took out all the trees. Because now I miss the life that used to be in this point, you know, in all the areas. I should have only removed the trees I need to remove in order to put my houses and stuff, my ideas into place. Because quite frankly, when I put some of the trees back, I like the world much better. Even if that means I have to scramble around to figure out where all my, you know, twigs and stuff are. I don't care as much. Like, this area is so much prettier and so much more full of life. All the trees and everything put back in, that beautiful arch that I made. Oops, there's that one. I probably should extend it out one more. It just makes a beautiful entrance into the valley from the lower levels. Yep. Okay, well, we've been everywhere.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Okay, Solo. Alright, let's put everything away. Hey, Woody. Just grab the one flower. I love the sorting thing now. hit the wrong button. There we go. I hit triangle too soon, and I didn't end up having no way to transfer anything because I couldn't. There was nothing to transfer. I'm like, what am I doing? Someone was saying to use like the potions. Oh, I can make a. Interesting. Let me see. So we got yellow, we got pink, blue, green. I should have enough to make all three. I should make her a mailbox. Oh, I was gonna make more than one. Shoot. Oh, I can't make more than one. Bummer. I don't know. I thought about putting some plants out there by the table, but maybe there's enough already there. Yeah, I think I'm done. I was trying to decide, do I want to make something else? Do I want to add a few things? But it's like, well, what do I want to add though? I don't know what to make. I thought about making some flowers to put out there with it, but I don't know. Okay, so. Oh. There you go. I better to celebrate a house full of color and wonder and magic and not have all that colorful stuff there. Now, what was the other thing I made again? Damn it, it was, oh shoot, no. When being the trimming. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. That's right. Give me a second. You have got to go. Oh, I didn't get to the plate, did I? Shoot. I completely spaced onto the plate. Oh, that's right. I wanted the flowers or the balloons. Okay. Boom, look at that. I think Mika sees likes it. Thank you. Okay. I guess we're done here. Now I have many furniture items. A lot of them I didn't put out right away because I didn't have the room for it, or I didn't have a room set up for it. or I meant to get back to it later and I forgot because I was just logging in, doing my daily, which basically checking Kristoff's stall, checking the store, grabbing those one flowers up at the frozen area and the dried sticks because they're the ones the hardest ones to find. And I need them for quite a few things. And you know, just general stuff like that. And I just completely forgot about, you know, going through and putting down a lot of the furniture items because I figured I'll do them later. It's not that big of a deal. And so I have a bunch of stuff to deal with, and a lot of it's like I don't even know where to put it right now anymore. What I was planning on doing with it, it's like good gravy. What the heck? Oh, because I crafted new lights. So I add new furniture items. Oh, of course. Silly me. But yeah, I have the 100th anniversary bed and stuff I had to put out. And I have no idea where to put that. So I didn't make room for it. Now, I did make a few changes. I decided to up the 2 rooms. So the kitchen's a lot larger now. I think I'm going to make my room mode too, but I might put like a counter over here goes across or around. I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. Change out some of the cabinets, make everything more even tone, one color, which means this might have to go also. I love the way it looks, but unless I'm going to go all blue, and I don't have a dark blue like that, it just doesn't work. Neither do these. These are kind of oddball. Might work better if I was making like a Encanto thing. Then I open this up again, make it wider, so I can put more stuff out, make it just look a lot better. I got rid of the candles because I thought someone was talking about how the candles don't really give any extra additional light or any kind of mood lighting. Or if you put these chandeliers up, they do affect the overall look of things. Aesthetic of the house. I'm like, okay, cool. So we do that. Right. Not much in there, just my seeds. You've seen that already. Let me see here. Did we expand everything that we were supposed to expand? Yeah, everything's level 10. Oh, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to shoot. That's what I meant to do. Oh, no, I meant to come over here and look at this. Oh. There we go. Oh, shoot. I did it again. Hmm. Okay. Oh, shoot, I got room 7 to do with now, or 4-7. Come on. There we go. Now that should, so I just need 4 more room. Oh, okay. Hopefully this is the last one. Come on. Oof, I need 1 more. I thought that would do it. Apparently not. That sucks. It doesn't look like the initial room that you start off with counts. Only the rooms after that. Hmm. Okay, let's see what we got. One of the problems with this doing this too is that I noticed that sometimes, even though you pick all, not all shows up in there. I'll go look for something later on in a specific thing, and I find something that was not in that set. I'm like, why didn't this show up? I never had a solution for that. I never could figure out why it just does that. But yeah, it just does that. So something to be aware of when decorating. Red drape, I looked at that. I cannot figure out what to do with that. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, again, back into wallpapers. Shoot. Oh, not the. I want to look at the draper basket. Like I say, it's just like this little thing that floats. You can put it anywhere you want. It's probably better if you have multiples. But yeah, it makes no sense. I don't understand it. Not much I can do with this one, I really don't think. I like this royal set, but... I don't think there's anything else I can add to this one. I think I have everything in here that I can add. Hmm. No. Ah, Jesus. That might have been the set. I know about that one. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I have like a ton of stuff, but I just don't know what to do with a lot of it or where to put a lot of it. I can start making new rooms and stuff. But pretty much for now, that's it. We're done until April, whenever the new update comes out. And we got the new stuff, new storyline, the new characters, and just trying to figure out where we're gonna put everything. So yeah, like I said, I just been going around doing some, daily stuff every day, and just finishing off, minor stuff. So there really isn't much left to do here in the valley. Like I said, except for just basic everyday stuff. But I am glad we're done. Star Path is over. All the quests are over and done. We've come as far as we can come. Right now with our character, with the story, with the valley. So yeah. I think we're going to go ahead, we're going to end it here. I think this is a good place to end our stream, because yeah, we're just, we're not doing much of anything now anyways. We're just hanging out and doing nothing, and quite honestly, I am a bit tired. It's been a heck of a day, trying to get stuff done, appointments and meetings, and only to find out we can't move. It has not been fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and relax. Hopefully we should be back tomorrow with No Man's Sky finally getting into the new update, and then there's a new update also coming out, the mutation infestation update for Fallout 76. So we have a new path to follow, a new scoreboard, and storyline basic storyline setup and everything. I forget what it's called, but we'll show you all that then. I'm not sure if there's another update with Deep Rock Galactic, but Deep Rock Galactic is celebrating 5 years. Since it came out, so there's that. My buddy Spyco is right now playing a little Deep Rock. If you want to go check that out, go to Spyco Live, twitch.tv/Spyco Live, and go check him out. It's a lot of fun. We should be back for that on Friday. And of course, more Minecraft on Sunday, hopefully. If everything goes well, that should be the schedule. And then next weekend will be up in the air until I know exactly what we're doing with the moving. Hopefully we're moving next weekend. We can get this over and done with, and then we can get back to a normal schedule. Other than that, that is going to be it for this episode of Dreamlight Valley. I thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the show. Hope to see you guys again on the next episode. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, to follow along and subscribe. If you're new to the channel here, I appreciate it very much. You can also check out my social medias at cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram. I was supposed to say when I'm going live and what game I will be playing. If there's any changes, I'm going to be late. If we're going to be cancellations, Twitter's the best place to go for that right now. Go check that out. At cyperrat, like I said. YouTube channel, youtube.com/Ratscast. For everything I do here on this channel, the last 8 years, I post everything from all the games I play. I am a variety streamer and I play a ton of stuff. And so if you go check it out down there, there's a big subscribe button down below. You just hit that button and take you straight there. But yeah, youtube.com/Ratscast for all your gaming needs. If you enjoy what I do here, then that's the best place to go and check out all my stuff. If you're already watching on YouTube, thank you for being here and being part of the show. I appreciate it very, very much. And I appreciate you guys as much as I do with everyone who watches live. And again, don't forget to do that YouTube stuff while you're here, which is, of course, subscribe, bell notification, comment, and like, because it helps out the channel, lets me know that you guys are engaging with the content I'm doing here. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for being here, being part of the show. We hope to see you on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.